Alright guys, so around 2 weeks ago I made a video about missing Rutgers student Mortimer Wortman, who went missing last seen on 10:30 on November 21st, which was around 15 to 16 days ago at this point. Unfortunately, it is now December 7th and Mortimer Wortman is still nowhere to be found. There's not enough being done about this case by the Jackson PD in Ocean County, New York, and the case was taken over by the Ocean County Police Department. The reason why they are struggling to find evidence is not because the evidence is not there. It's because Adam Zaluk, the person who last saw Mortimer Wortman and also conveniently is a felon who was about to be put on trial for his prior felony in August, was actually tied to the Jackson Police Department. His father worked in the Jackson PD, and his mother and a bunch of other family members have military ties. Adam has never went to the military and has a record of being an overall atrocious human being and basically just human scum. Adam's alleged story is that while him and Mortimer were hanging out behind an abandoned building in the middle of the woods at 2 a.m., Mortimer received a text message on his iPad that Adam got angry about. The two got into a non-physical altercation and Mortimer stormed off into the woods. Adam's father accompanied him in reporting Mortimer missing at the Jackson Police Department 16 hours after the incident. Adam's story makes absolutely zero sense whatsoever. There are so many holes here, and more importantly, and something that needs to be talked about way more about this case, is that Adam's previous criminal charge in August was in regards to him assaulting Mortimer Wortman. So Adam obviously was a horrible person, especially towards Mortimer, and it is no surprise that he is trying to claim innocence for his egregious acts, whatever they were. It is all but certain that Adam is responsible for the disappearance of Mortimer Wortman and possibly much, much worse, but because his family is involved with the police department in Jackson, it is not being properly investigated, and Mortimer's friends are forced to go and look for him on his own with their own information that seems even better than the one that the police are giving out. Upon contacting the police stations, they say to just wait, which obviously is not something that any family can afford to do, and they are not being very sympathetic. I really hope that Mortimer is found